How's it, guys and girls? As requested, a scope cam only video. I thought long and hard on what I'm going to make with this video, and I got really inspired by Tim of the Edgun Lacey channel with his Backyard Bullies series. So I decided to make my own Backyard Bullies series on this one. In Tim's videos, he's using a small platform called a table for one that allows him to line up the squirrels that he's shooting for a perfect shot. I tried to copy the concept with the hopes of lining the doves up for a perfect shot. My design is very simple, so it's very difficult to line up these doves because they sit however they want. So let's see if it works. So the situation that I have here is that I have some unwanted guests that come and destroy my bird feeder, namely doves and house sparrows. I have some nice birds that come and land here for a bite now and then. Firstly, we have the red-headed finches. They are nice small birds, not harmful at all, and they just come and land here for the seeds that I put out for them. Secondly, we have the southern red bishop, also a very pretty bird that makes a very nice sound, very pleasant to have them around, also not harmful at all, but like I said, we have some unwanted guests here that really destroy the amount of food that I put out for these guys. So I'm just out here to put some meat in my freezer and just keep the numbers in control. So after hours of waiting for the first dove to come sit on the table for one, I just decided to take the first one that lined up for a perfect shot, and this one presented me with a nice neck shot. So before we carry on, you're probably wondering, why am I shooting these doves? Well, like I said, they are overpopulated here by me, and I always thought that a dove is a majestic, peaceful bird. But take a look at this. Smack right on that little finch's head. He didn't think twice to step on it, so I can't stand these bullies. They just need to be taken out. So after more waiting, this one came and sat on the grass and decided to take it with a nice neck shot. And as you guys can see, this one came down like a ton of bricks. No pain whatsoever. Oh, before I forget, my Edgun Matador R5M is tuned down to shoot the JSP 18 grainers at around 548 feet per second, which will give me around 12 foot-pounds of energy. Now you're probably wondering why, and my answer is, I'm shooting in my backyard. Maximum range of 22 meters. I'm just trying to keep everything in control and safe, and I think with this amount of power, it is still plenty to take down these little birds that I'm trying to shoot. And let me tell you, I have a lot of respect for a 12 foot-pound air rifle. It's still damn quiet and super accurate. The next morning before work, I decided to go sit and see if I can't get one on my table for one. But again, no success with it, and I just waited for another one to line up for a perfect shot, and this one just gave me a few seconds before it flew off for a nice, clean, hard and long shot. So I just got home after work and I saw this one sitting on my table for one, and I decided to grab my gun before it flies off, and I went to sit on my spot where I sit and shoot, and I just waited for this one to present me with a nice shot. I managed to get it with a nice chest shot, a bit low, but it managed to expire in a few seconds. I think I really need to work on my design for my table for one, so I can get a better ethical kill on these guys. This is going to be the last shot of the day. It's not a dove, but one of our pest birds, if not the worst pest bird. It's called an Indian miner, family of the European starling. So I know there will be a lot of people out there that will be very happy to see this guy being taken out. They are always very waked up and very spooky birds. So if you miss them, you will not get a second shot on them. I managed to get a nice hard and long shot on this guy just as it picked up his wing. You can see the pellet right there, and I stopped it right in its tracks. Came down like a ton of bricks. So for now, the finches and the bishops are very happy on my bird feeder, and I've got some nice meat in my freezer. Next time I'll go out on the house sparrows to lower their numbers. So hit that subscribe button to be notified on the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!